Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Cryptocurrency Pro Chart. How the hell's everybody doing? Hope you guys doing pretty good. Welcome back. Yes, sirree, I'm back, folks. I'm back on doing the charts. I've been away for a while. Been some behind the scenes motions, commotions, and everything else. You can see Bitcoin hit all-time high at $126,327 right here, all-time high. And ever since then, Bitcoin started coming down. And right now, this is the 4-hour chart, and you see it just we're on the downward momentum right now. This is unseen. I just don't understand. We're in not a strong market, but the stock market shows it to be strong here. But you know, with the economy, people are getting laid off, everything else that's going on. This is something that if this was 5 years ago, Bitcoin would never been as high. The market would have already crashed. But with what's going on in the world, it's unseen, unheard of. You know what I'm saying? For Bitcoin to go all the way up to 126, that's just insane. And there's people out there talking about Bitcoin hitting 200,000. I don't see that whatsoever this year, hitting 200,000. Could it do 200,000 2026? Good possibility. It's a good possibility for 2026. But for all the folks that was back here, or probably back here in September, talking about Bitcoin hitting 200,000, you can see it ran out of steam. It ran out of steam really quickly and hit 126. That was all-time highs for Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing for the future? Right now, we had a pullback. We had some support right over here at 110. Gave it a little bounce, but you can see where our 200 SMA found it as resistance. 200 SMA found for resistance. And so what we need to do, this purple line here that's highlighted, we need to get above this 200 SMA. If I said EMA, I'm sorry, folks. SMA. Above this SMA for Bitcoin to do anything bullish. Right now, we're in the downtrend. What's indicators? You can see the MACD showing the positive bullish crossover. It's ticking up. But you can see the RSI, we're below the 50 here. We're below this 50, so we're still in bearish territory. We have to get above this 50 to be back, to flip it back to bullish. Right now, we're bearish at this time. You can see it's showing for short term, it's showing bullish momentum on the 4-hour chart, folks. On the 4-hour chart. And you guys are wondering what could happen. So we got this here. You know, the trend line. Good possibility. We got resistance right over here at the 50 EMA. So we got resistance at the 50 EMA, a little resistance here at this one right here. That's the 25 EMA. Little resistance, not that strong. But right up here at this 50 EMA, this is going to be some strong resistance here at 110.6. 110.6 will be some strong resistance. So right here where the real line is, 110.629. What's 110.629? We need to get above that, and that will clear the 50 EMA, and then from there we could see how we tackle the rest of these EMAs up here. Like I said, we need to get above this 200 SMA. 200 SMA. I use EMAs and SMAs, folks. So we need to get above this 200 for the market flip to be bullish. But right now we're bearish. How low could it go? I put it on my TradingView account. I did talk about 90,000, 99,000 in my post, and you could see a few days ago. What's this? Last week, I think, October 6th. See, what's this? October 17th. So a couple days ago, I was talking about 102. It did hit 103. Hit 103, but you can see where the buyers came and bought it back up. And now we're in this trend line right here, trying to move upwards. Move upwards. So for the long term, see what on the weekly. On the weekly, yeah, you can see we're still bearish. We're still we're the 200 SMA. It's showing support right here. We have to close above the 200 SMA to move back up. Hopefully move back up into this box right here, into this box, chop around right around 120, 115 to see our next leg up. We can't get into this box back here. You know, like I said, we could come back down, and we could possibly, before the year's over with, there's a good possibility we could see 90,000, 95,000, 99,000, folks, before the year's over with, folks. It's a good possibility we could get to those 90s. Like I was posting on TradingView all year this year. It's a good possibility. For the folks who bought at 126, you're going to be holding your bags for a lot longer than expected. This ain't financial advice, but if you bought the stocks, you might as well just hold it. Why sell it? Because you know in the future, Bitcoin will hit 130, 150, 160. But when would it happen? It's anybody's guess. You know, we could do the TAs on it, and we could give it hope and see when we'll get that high. But right now, it looks like Bitcoin is coming. It's coming down. It's bearish. You know what I'm saying, folks? Bearish. But and next month in November, anything could change. Tomorrow, something could change. Somebody could tweet something out, and Bitcoin could hit 150,000. We just don't know. We're bearish right now. On a weekly, we're bearish. We have 8 hours and 39 minutes left on this candle. Has closed above the 200 here. If it does not close above this 200, we could, like I said, we could come back down to the $98,000 for Bitcoin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome me back. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And leave a comment if you have any questions. You know, let's get at least a couple likes on the channel. Let's get this video moving, folks. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Thanks a lot for sticking around through my rough times here, and you guys have a good day.